Hello there, Snowcrash here, back on the Hypermine server. And how you all going? I'm going pretty good because, as you can see, I'm wearing the good stuff. So, obviously, when I started on here a few days ago, I had nothing. And now I've got stuff and things like diamond armor and some tools. So, like all Minecrafters, I've found somewhere to live, and here it is. It's a nice allotment between Lapis Laurie's house and Albernacker's house. So, I'll show you a bit more about that in a few moments. But like everybody, I've had to get down here and start some strip mining, and I didn't bore you with all that. We all know how to punch wood and dig stone, don't we? So, what I am going to do is show you guys some of my plans, because, you know, you've got to get the groundwork done first, and Rome wasn't built in a day, so we have to do some things and move animals and remove dirt and all that sort of thing. So, how is the best way I'm going to show you what's going on? I think I actually haven't been into Albernacker's house, so we'll go have a little bit of a look, and hopefully I can get up there on the roof and show you guys what's going on. So, Sticky Fingers Hostel. Okay. Well, just from that name, I would hope that he's a fully licensed establishment, or alternatively, he's making sure that he's paying off the local officials. But let's go in here. Oh, red carpet and a reception desk. And dining room opening hours. Visitors must vacate. Extra amenities available at reception. Oh, very nice. Very nice little hostel. All right, let's go up here. Hopefully we can get onto the roof. What's in here? Oh, nice bunk beds there. Yes, very nice. Nice build, actually. Whoa, okay. Could certainly accommodate a few Minecrafters there. Okay, let's go up the top. Long way to the top. Okay, wrong way. Out here, maybe? All right. How do we... Okay, I think if I drop a block there... Oh, this is good. Good view up here. As long as we don't fall. Okay, so there's the road, and so basically I've discussed this with my neighbour, Lapis Laurie there, and I've got a fairly big build. It's not massive, but it's big. So I don't want to squash it in here and be sort of right up against people. That's not a very nice thing. So I wanted to make it sort of a more community type build as well. So there will be quite a lot of parkland around it. So basically the allotment will run, there will be an entrance here, there'll be trees and parkland. The build will be going sort of over near that portal there. It's circular in shape, and it'll be going around like that. So it'll be sitting down in that flat part where those horses are, those trees, and the portal down there in that water. So it'll be just sitting down the edge there. It hopefully won't be blocking too many people's views or anything like that. All the front here will be an entrance, a path to the front. It'll be trees and parkland with fountains and all that sort of groovy stuff. And it will continue around over to here. And once again, trees, keep it all looking nice. Now, this road here, I'll talk to Albernacker's about whether we remove that and we can just turn that into grass, and he can gain a little bit more land there. But I will probably be running a fence around this thing, I think. And if I can get over to here, what I do have to do as part of the consolation of putting all this here is I've got to put a road in, and it's going to run pretty much along this side here all the way into a new residential area at the back there. So that's pretty much it, but there's obviously a lot of groundwork to do first, but before I can even start getting building. So I think I might start that process and have a chat to you guys about a few things as well. I've had a lot of questions on the arrival video, which was my episode 1 of Hypermine, and I'll probably answer some of those questions as well. So I'm going to get off this roof, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. And before we start removing any dirt or doing anything like that, I think I'm going to need some decent tools. And I do have some stuff here, but I'm going to need something a bit faster. So I've got this guy here, Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 2. I think I can combine... Yeah, we're going to combine 2 of these. 7, what happens if I swap this around? 5, there we go. And we'll get an Efficiency 3. Probably not a good time to repair this, but, you know, we're rich. I've got diamonds. I've been down mining. So that's our Efficiency 3 shovel, and that's going to do the job nicely. Okay, so this road is going to tee off from here, and it's going to go in that direction a long way. There'll probably be residential up here, and the reason why we're putting the road in is because where I'm building there was going to be a road, and it can't slice through my building obviously, and I don't want to build it sort of under with a tunnel. So we'll just, this isn't too bad. It's not going to require too much terraforming to get it through here. Maybe a little bit of a bridge over there. It's just going to go on, and other people will be able to build over there and everything else. So let's get into that and answer just a few questions that have been asked and give you an idea of what's happening. So McCracken writes, great to see you doing a survival series. Well, thanks, McCracken. And yeah, just so that everybody does know, Hypermine is a survival multiplayer vanilla server. We're currently running on 1.8.1, I think, and I'm sure that's going to change in the near future. But that's what this is. Hypermine the group does have a modded server, but at the moment I'm not playing modded. I just simply don't have time to do that and a vanilla Let's Play. Taylor Grantham asks, how often can we expect to see this series? Well, that's a good question. So first I probably need to explain whether, you know, things are changing. Nothing's changing, guys. A lot of my subscribers are here for the awesome farms and inventions and redstone and all that sort of thing, and that's not going to change. What has changed is that the 1.8 release of Minecraft is now a relatively mature product, and that means that really a lot of what could have been discovered has been discovered, and it's not to say that new things won't come out for 1.8, but it's certainly a situation where it is matured and there's less things to be able to create and stuff like that. 1.9 is on the horizon, so if they've added new mechanics or changes to the game in 1.9, I'm sure that that'll open up a whole new array of inventions and farms to be made. So nothing's going to change in terms of the original content. That's the bread and butter of the Snowcrash channel, and I won't be stopping doing that. But it does just mean that, you know, every single week there's going to be some mega farm. That's not going to happen. So as for this series, what I'm aiming for is some content every week. The days, in terms of when I release it, that's up for discussion. I think that probably I try to go for the weekends, you know, possibly get the content out, get it published on around Friday. And that gives all you guys an opportunity over the weekend to watch it. So I think that's going to work, and, you know, I'm sure a few of you are going to have a few suggestions there, and you know, I'll have a listen to that and a read of those, and we could always change it. You know, you could change it to a Monday or a Tuesday, but I think the weekend's probably a good time to publish this stuff. So I'm just going to look at what is up here, just in case I go. Okay, there's no animals in there, so I think we're good. Okay. Now, in terms of Whether it'll be YouTube or streaming, that's a good question. The Let's Play YouTube type thing is something that I've not done a lot of, I'll be honest with you. My pedigree is in streaming. So I do want to get back into a little bit of streaming, but I know there's a lot of viewers that don't watch streams or, don't have the time to watch the replay. Hey, listen, you, get out of here. Give me my dirt back. So there's a lot of people that don't have the time to watch, 2-3 hour streams and things like that. So at the moment, it's all a little bit of an experiment, and, we will go with the flow. We'll see what works, but basically there'll be some content coming out every week. And I think I just saw TDC, that dude Chaos, go past. Oh, there he is. He's a modded guy, I think, and he does do his own survival series on a single player. Anyway, hasn't been on in a while. I haven't seen him, and he's probably come on to check out all the stuff and things that are getting built. So, wish these probably shouldn't be doing this at night. There we go. All right. Cahill asks, "Hey Snow, you should get a fan server." Well, that's another question that has come up quite a bit, and there's an easy answer. Having a subscriber server or a fan server or something like that is a big task, I'll be honest with you, because you want it to be a fun place where there's no griefing, it's all cohesive and harmonious and all that sort of stuff, and that takes a lot of work. And there's a lot of server things that will have to be in place to ensure that it is run that way. And often that can't be done without some assistance. And if you've got a handful of helpers, that can make the job a lot easier. I have got a few people that do help me with things from time to time, but at the moment a fan server isn't one of them. I'd like to concentrate on content and my inventions and farms and things like that. So, but that's not to say no. It may very well happen in the future. We'll just see how the channel goes and things like that. And hopefully we'll get something like that going. All right, so I'm just trying to work out how wide, 6, I don't know. These roads are pretty wide. So I'm going to keep smashing away at some dirt here, guys, and come back when there's some stuff and things happening, all right? Back soon. Back again, and I've carved out a nice little track here for the road, and I'll get on with building that straight away as soon as I have some andesite, because when I was doing all my mining, I just throw that away. And with granite, I just fill holes with it, but I've realised that they use the andesite for roads, and I'm going to have to go and get some more because I don't have any. For now, I'm going to get on with the task of building a fence around this area so it lets other players know that someone's building here. Something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 1 there, and a 1 there. Get up here, put one of those on, one of these, and pop down some of those. Something like that. Let me just get some more. And I'm out of iron bars. It's professional. All right. So get some iron bars and put these down like that. I don't mind it. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty basic. Let me just get up here and have a look. I think with some gates and an entrance, that's going to work pretty well. Good dimensions. I just realised that also something very cool with that, apart from the fact that people can get over, I think horsies will be able to just go, if I can get over, come on, okay, get it straight over this. Yep, straight over. That's a feature. That's good. All right. So there we go. I'll probably be putting down more of this fence off camera. It's pretty boring laying down fence, or I might do it in a live stream or something like that. It's going to go all the way around. I'm going to need a lot of brick too. I did go out and collect a fair bit of clay, and you know, this is real ghetto. I mean, just look at this. I don't think we've got enough clay. And I'm going to have to get somewhere to put all this. I mean, this is just atrocious, isn't it? I've got to show you guys this. This is pretty cool. I found a little friend while I was mucking around. Check out this. Oh, hello. Look at this guy. An invisible spider. And I've name tagged him, so he's going nowhere. And yeah, look at him. I can see you. Yeah, don't worry, I can see you. There he is. Why can't we hear him though? Oh, there we go. There he is. Yeah. So, I don't know what to do with him. Maybe throw some suggestions down. I don't want to put him in my base because he'll be making spidery noises all the time. We could put him out in the park, maybe behind some iron bars or glass or something. Anyway, that's going to be an expedition for another time. Moving this guy is not going to be terribly easy. But it's just, I have seen them before, but I've never captured one. Anyway, there we go, Mr. Spider. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. And I think that's about it for today. We've got plenty of stuff to do. There's a lot of hard work to be done here. We're just going to chip away at it. And I'll probably see you next time. So, this has been Snowcrash. I'll catch you later. Cheers.